Wildfires are both a result of and a cause of climate change. In 2020, 10 million acres burned across the United States, including 4 million in California alone. That is double the previous record of 2 million acres burned in a single year in California. In 2018, wildfires caused $31 billion in public health impacts and $29 billion in real estate losses nationwide. Firefighters are saying that the blazes they are battling are more dangerous, severe, and unpredictable than they've ever seen. Climate change is driving more dangerous blazes by increasing temperatures, especially extreme heat events, and causing more severe droughts. Those two factors combine when longer droughts dry out fuel such as shrubs and trees, and higher temperature increase evaporation rates. Over time, these changes have made fuel available to burn, so when ignition occurs, fires burn faster and more aggressively. Wildfires are also significant drivers of climate change because they release carbon dioxide, black carbon, brown carbon, and ozone precursors into the atmosphere. In 2020, California wildfires released 112 million metric tons of carbon dioxide, which is about 50 million metric tons more than the California power sector releases per year, and roughly equivalent to the greenhouse gas emissions of 24 million passenger vehicles driving in a single year. Our fire crisis is a result of multiple factors: poor land use decisions over hundreds of years, population growth into dangerous wildfire-prone areas, and of course, climate change. I've been working with my colleagues to create a more effective federal response, one that provides the resources needed to meet the challenges of the moment, and one that considers future risks, especially a warming planet. Through the bipartisan infrastructure deal and this budget deal, we have a historic opportunity to invest in wildfire resilience and mitigation. In the bipartisan deal, we included funding to make our grid more resilient to wildfires and to reduce hazardous fuels through controlled burns. On the latter investment, the bill authorizes nearly $3.4 billion for the Department of the Interior and the Forest Service for wildfire risk reduction, like thinning and controlled burns. In the bill we're marking up today, we included $150 million to help communities mitigate the impacts of wildfire smoke. Wildfire smoke is now a serious public health issue. Smoke can travel large distances, even across the entire United States, and cause a variety of health impacts from cancer to mental health issues, especially for our firefighters on the front lines. I can see smoke from the western fires in DC today. While we have done an impressive job at reducing particulate matter from other sources, wildfire smoke is now the largest source of particulates pollution in the country. We're continuing to learn more about its negative consequences, and most recently, Stanford researchers found that exposure to wildfire smoke during pregnancy increases the risk of preterm birth. The $150 million investment in this bill is a crucial first step. We should also explore how EPA and other agencies can better address wildfire smoke. In other committees, this budget bill is investing in wildfire mitigation and resilience. Last week, the Ag Committee included $40 billion in investments for forestry programs to help combat forest fires and build more resilient forests. I co-sponsored Representative Crow's Outdoor Restoration Partnership Act to advocate for investments like these, and I'll continue pushing to ensure both the final infrastructure bill and this budget bill maintain these historic investments. We have to combat these fires with the full strength of the federal government. Our communities and our first responders deserve nothing less. My prayers are with the brave firefighters battling the fires currently burning, and I send our deepest condolences to the families who lost homes, livelihoods, and loved ones. And Mr. Chairman, I yield back.